Welcome back to our candidate interview series. Today we have Kenrick Thomas, who is the incumbent for County Commission District 5. How are you doing, Mr. Kenrick?
I'm fine.
All right, you ready to get started?
Yes.
What are some successes you feel that the County Commission's made while you've been in office?
Successes. Well, when I first started out, we had to borrow money for about any project we started. We had to borrow the money to start the new year, about 3 months' work, and we had to pay interest on that. But with the guidance of Joe Gillum and Randy Durden and some of the other commissioners, now we're able to finance our own projects. We don't have to borrow the money and pay big interest, but we made some accomplishments, and I'm very proud. I'm not the solution. I was just part of it, so I'm very happy where we're at. In Gilchrist County, it's in good financial shape right now.
What are some of the biggest issues you think need to be addressed right now?
Growth. I think growth is one of our biggest issues. I think with growth, you put impacts on all our departments. Ambulance services, fire, road department, garbage, and growth has got to be controlled, but I don't know how you do it whenever you have landowners that have property rights and stuff. Maybe we need to look at where we do allow our growth and stuff, but I think growth is one of our big things. I think Tallahassee taking home rules from us for solar panels, stuff like that. We're an ag community, and that's the way I want to keep it. I grew up in ag, and that's our heritage. So,
what are some changes that you'd like to see made if you get another term?
Changes I'd like to see made. I'd like to see our ambulance and fire step up a notch or two, but that it takes money. Our road department, I'd like to see them. We're getting more equipment and we're getting well equipped. Wages is one thing I'd like to see done. It's hard for us to keep our employees whenever the state can outbid us with salaries, insurance. A lot of people come here and get experience and they leave, and I can't blame them. If somebody leaves to better themselves, I can't say much about that, but we had some issues that need to be done, and what can be fixed, we'll do our best to fix, and what's working, we'll do our best to improve.
And then what are the biggest challenges you think the county as a whole faces right now?
What
are the biggest challenges you think the county as a whole faces?
The biggest challenges as a whole? Growth. I still think growth is one of our biggest challenges. With growth and everything, like I mentioned, it's the impact on our roads, our EMS, our fire, our schools. It's just a trickling thing, that a snowball effect. And we do the best we can to control it and keep our heritage of ag.
What are some things that you think the County Commission is doing well right now?
I think overall you've got a good county commission board. We listen to the people. We try to keep the taxes down. We try to provide good services at a fair rate. We're open house. Any commissioner up there, if you call us, we will try to help you. We listen to your problem. We might not can fix it the way you like it fixed, but don't think that we're not concerned. Sometimes people say the wheels of government turn mighty slow, and I agree with that. Maybe we could speed that up, but don't think that just because some things not fixed that we don't care.
What makes you the best candidate for the position?
Experience. I'm good with people. I get along good with people. I make friends easily. And I've seen sometimes I make enemies pretty easily, but, and I've never put myself above anybody. As far as being better than anybody or anything in this county. I'm not. I'm just me. The people elected me to look after them. They put their trust in me, and that's what I try to do. I don't show dog. I don't try to be somebody I ain't. So, but far as I'm a good commissioner, I work hard at it. But far as being better than anybody, I'm not better than anybody.
What experience have you gained while you've been in office, and how does that help you going forward?
But what now?
What experiences have you gained while you've been in office, and how does that help you going forward?
I've been through the good times and the bad times with the budgets. We've had people that worked in places that cut their hours so we wouldn't have to lay people off. And I don't know, I try hard. But in anything that comes before the board, I will do my best to make a good decision.
What can the citizens of Gilchrist County expect from your next term?
If I get reelected, I'll not be the same person I always been. If you call me, I'm going to be at your doorstep or be handling on the telephone. It'll be up to you. I make myself accessible to the public. I've never missed returning a phone call but one since I've been on board. And I love what I do. And next 4 years, if I'm reelected, you can expect much of the same. And with God's help and y'all's trust, I'll do you a good job.
Is there anything that we haven't talked about today that you feel like everybody needs to know?
I'm a Christian man. I believe in God and I believe in prayer. And every night I thank God for letting me be a county commissioner. I don't ask him for the greatness or nothing. I just want to be a good county commissioner. And I don't, like I said, I don't hunt the spotlight. You know, I'm just a common person just like you. But you put your trust in me to look after Gilchrist County, and I'll do my best to keep doing that. A lot of decisions I'm going to make, if re-elected, won't be popular. But I'll be prayed about them, and with y'all's trust and God's help, I'll be there.
It's Kenrick Thomas for County Commission District 5.